Hello everybody! New deep sky season is about to begin, and today we are going to talk about 3 easy astrophotography targets. The way that these targets are determined easy is that they are big, bright and easy to find. So these targets do not require crazy amount of exposure time. If I were a beginner, these are the targets I'd go for. And these are Northern Hemisphere targets. First up on the list is the famous Orion Nebula. It's a star-forming region and it sits right under the Orion's belt. This is one of the brightest deep sky objects and it is visible to the naked eye. Observing this stunning nebula with a telescope is truly unforgettable. The best time to observe and photograph the Orion Nebula is in the winter time. Photographing this nebula is a real treat because it's just so bright. The Orion Nebula's core, also known as trapezium, is the brightest part of this target and it will be overexposed really quickly. So doing HDR image of this target can get a little bit trickier. That means that you should capture different exposures and blend them together in post-processing, so the bright core and the outer regions are properly exposed. But if you are going for a regular image with just one exposure setting, there is nothing wrong with that. In second place we have the Pleiades, also known as the Seven Sisters. It's an open star cluster and this one is a real treat as well because it's easily spotted with a naked eye, even from a light polluted area. It's located in the constellation Taurus, approximately 440 light years away from Earth. Unlike the Orion Nebula, the Pleiades is available pretty much all year in the Northern Hemisphere. Depending on your sky conditions and your eyesight, you might see 4, 5 or even 8 stars, and it kind of looks like a mini Big Dipper. But the true beauty of the Pleiades can be revealed through a long exposure. Typically 1 or 2 minutes of exposure time should reveal the mesmerizing dust and gas surrounding the stars. To get the most detail on your image, and this goes for every target you photograph, is to do image stacking and processing on your target. And the third one is, and I think you guessed it already, but it is the Andromeda Galaxy. This massive major spiral galaxy, it's approximately 2.5 million light years away from Earth. And despite it being so far away, it appears massive in our night sky, multiple times of the size of the full moon. This one as well can be seen with a naked eye, but it's a little bit dimmer, so in the middle of the city, I don't think you can spot it with just your eyes. This target appears the biggest in the sky on our list, and the best time to observe and photograph the Andromeda Galaxy is right around October. In that time, it gets highest in the sky. All of these targets on the list can be photographed with a color camera and without filters. Just remember that when you capture broadband targets and you don't use filters, try to go for these during the new moon phase to avoid the most amount of light pollution. Thank you guys for watching. My name is Aleksi and clear skies.